The cloud.
Okay. So hey guys, what's up? It's Jamie and Laura, and we're here to talk about some barbell squats, some regular squats with dumbbells, and how it affects your leg shape, your glutes, and how it's going to change your overall body composition and just generally just make you feel better in your clothes, make you look better, and yeah, that's basically it. So we want to start off with just talking about how lifting heavier weights, especially when doing barbell squats, is going to tremendously affect the way that your legs are shaped, right? So basically, what it's going to do is improve your quad strength. It's going to improve your glute strength, your hamstrings, all that good stuff. And the goal is to get toned, and you want to make sure that you have enough muscle on your legs. This is not only for looking good, but it's also for mobility. And looking good just kind of comes with it if you're doing it consistently and you're pushing yourself enough so that you're able to actually see change.
Yeah,
So,
I also think that eating your protein as well as weight training and barbell squatting is very effective. Like they both work together. I know that worked for me and probably you too, Jamie, right?
yeah, definitely. I didn't realize how much that eating my protein affected my body composition because I would say before I met you guys and I started working with you guys, I was doing more like toning exercises. I was doing like a lot of reps. I wasn't doing a lot of weight at all. I would like the second I would think about lifting a heavy weight, I would be like, oh no, I don't want to get big. I don't want to get bulky. Like I just had all these like beliefs about lifting heavy weights and thinking it was just going to make me look like a monster. And that's not what I wanted. But I didn't realize that kind of like lifting heavier weights, it doesn't, it like as a female, it's not going to make you big and bulky. Like we don't have enough testosterone in our bodies to build like a very aggressive figure. So by just lifting heavier weights, the one thing and the main thing that it's going to do when you pair it with good nutrition is just change your body composition and build a bit more muscle and keep you toned, right?
Yeah, I think that mostly when females start lifting, they all have that like scare, which I did too in the beginning because I was powerlifting too. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna get bulky. So I dieted at the same time and I got like really small. So like it was such a difference from like being scared to like adding in the protein and lifting more and heavier. And I saw such a big change now from like 5 years ago.
Yeah, I remember a while ago when I first started working for you guys, Anthony would always tell me, stop wasting your time on all these HIIT exercises and all these high intensity stuff to try to burn calories. He's like, just stick to lifting heavier weights. And so I didn't really understand that concept until I started actually doing it. And I paired it with diet and eating adequate protein. And I was like, whoa, like I'm actually losing weight. And that wasn't even my intention to like lose weight, but I was because I was lifting very heavy. I didn't realize, like you said, like it kind of made you like thin, like a lot leaner.
Mhm.
Same thing happened for me. And it's really a common misconception. I feel like a lot of females think that lifting heavier is gonna give you a certain body image or that you're afraid of. It's really not the truth. Like you just gotta lift heavy and force your muscles to change. That's how your body's gonna change.
Yeah. So let's talk about like our favorite like leg exercises. So mine is obviously barbell squat. I like glute kickbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I know you like hip thrust.
Yeah, I'm a big hip thruster.
um,
Yeah, I don't I mean it's painful if I'm being honest. Like
I
unless you
just don't
have
like getting under like that. I hate the setup.
yeah,
Like
it's
my like I that's what keeps me from not. I'm like, I don't even want to bother.
yeah, it takes me like just setting it up is a workout. Like
Yeah.
on the plates, getting the bar, putting the thing so you can lean it. It's a whole bunch of work, but I do enjoy it because I feel like I get a good workout when I'm doing them and you could really lift like very heavy when you do hip thrusts. I've noticed like I've never been able to do as much as I do now. But you pair that with like squatting and other accessories, like accessory stuff like kickbacks and maybe like dumbbell RDLs, things like that. It just builds your overall strength, I feel like.
And I don't even think you need to get fancy with it. Like you don't even need to add the fluff to it. It's really
Yeah.
just those main movements that do the work.
Yeah, like I always would, like I just made a post the other day, well yesterday, about like not being too fancy with your workouts. Like if you're just looking to grow a certain muscle, just stick to the basics: squats, hip thrusts, Romanian deadlifts, things like that. If you just look at like all these influencers on Instagram and they're doing all these like weird things
Oh,
on machines, it's just too much. Like I used to do that. I used to think that that was like the right way to do things, but it's really not. Like just stick to the basics and you'll change your muscles.
and then every week add more weight or add more reps,
Yep.
which is basically what we have our clients doing. And I've seen a lot of clients make changes in their legs also.
Yeah, 100%. Like there's just more shape to a lot of the clients' legs. I've realized, because they're pushing themselves, and every week they're increasing their weights, and that's really impressive to see someone like who started off maybe doing like, I don't know, like 30-pound goblet squats, and now they're up to 50. Like that's very impressive, and it just goes to show that the harder you work on building up like that progressive overload, the stronger that you're going to get over time.
Yeah. So, Jamie, do you see a difference in your legs from now versus like when you first started?
100%. Yeah. I didn't realize like
Like, how does it make you feel?
really confident. Like I've always wanted to grow my legs because I literally have like chicken legs, and I've always wanted to like get some muscle and some meat on there. And so I've been really trying to do that. And like we said before, pairing it with nutrition, it helps a lot.
Yeah. I
It gives
also
you a
think,
lot more confidence.
yeah, I also think for like women that it's also important to have strong legs because like we have to carry babies. We
Right.
have to, there's just a lot more that we have to do with our legs versus like guys with they care more about their arms, but I feel like
Upper
girls,
body, yeah.
yeah, I feel like girls care more about how their legs look because a dress, your bikini, there's certain things that you want to look good in and feel good in.
Definitely. And you don't want to just like be a, a stick. Like a lot of a lot of girls want to have some shape, and I do too. Like I want to have some shape, and over time like I've built up shape in my body, and like that has given me like a lot more confidence as well. And you just feel better that way. Having more muscle, you feel like you walk to the gym and you're confident and you're like, yeah, I could squat like, over 100 pounds, and you feel cool. Like it's a good feeling.
Like Wonder Woman, right?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All right, well, thanks for sharing your information. And I
Yes,
think
me
that's
too.
gonna help everybody that's listening to this. I hope you guys are not afraid to squat with a barbell. It will help you in the long run and eat your protein as well.
100%.
All right, guys, that's it from Laura and Jamie. Have a good day.
Have a good one, guys.